Imagine you're an attorney dealing with a Chapter 11 case. Your client owes the bank $4 million but only has $1 million in collateral. It seems like a dead end. What do you do? In Chapter 11 cases, it's standard for secured creditors to take haircuts or settle for less than what they're owed. But sometimes, the lack of collateral is so severe that it seems the only option left is to throw in the towel. Perhaps the collateral has eroded or disappeared since the initial loan was made, especially if the bank was lax in its audits. You might think that so little can be advanced against the existing collateral that the bank would never consider writing off such a large amount. Liquidation, shutting down the company, and auctioning off the remaining assets could seem like the only viable option. But what if there was a more creative solution? A solution that combines debt and equity and can help companies that simply don't have enough collateral for traditional asset-based financing. Enter the concept of debt and equity transactions, a potentially game-changing solution for Chapter 11 cases with inadequate collateral. Let's break it down with a simple example. A company owes $4 million, but only has $1 million in collateral. However, through a debt and equity transaction, this company could secure a $5 million loan. Here's how it works. The borrower needs only to put up a standby letter of credit for $750,000, or 15% of the loan. The group representing the borrower then steps in, guaranteeing 35% of the loan and arranging for the remaining 50% to be covered by secured and unsecured creditors. The bank, instead of settling for less, gets the full amount owed. The borrower gets a chance to recover, while the group representing the borrower acquires a 35% stake in the company. In this way, the bank gets more money now, the borrower gets a chance to recover, and the group representing the borrower gets a stake in the company. So, what's the bottom line when it comes to debt and equity transactions in Chapter 11 cases? Well, it all starts with the problem of inadequate collateral. It's not uncommon that the value of collateral can diminish or disappear, sometimes leaving an attorney or their client feeling like they're backed into a corner. Traditional solutions might involve settling for less than owed, or even resorting to liquidation. But there's another option to consider: debt and equity transactions. In situations where the collateral falls short, this strategy can provide a lifeline. It involves a blend of debt and equity, where the borrower only has to have collateral equal to 15% of the loan amount. The remaining 85% is syndicated, spreading the risk among various creditors. This approach offers benefits for all parties involved. Borrowers can secure a larger loan, creditors receive their full amount, and the group structuring the transaction gains equity in the company. Remember, when faced with a Chapter 11 case with inadequate collateral, think outside the box. Consider debt and equity transactions as a potential solution. It could just be the lifeline your client needs.